Hey guys, welcome back to another video. What do you think we should do today? I think we need to do a lighting check on this guy. Usually was what I do when I wake it up for a little while. So let's go do some lighting checks. March 1st here in Wisconsin, and yeah, it's still cold. No, don't worry, I'm not using the cigarette lighter. I have a little kill switch for all of my LEDs. Let's go check them out. Yep, those work. I got ones under here. Those work. Those work. Good. This one works. Good. Alright, interior's working. Interval. Wheel ring. Headlights. Fog lights. Yeah. Engine bay, grill, so a couple times winter, usually once a month, once every 3 weeks or so, I'll start this puppy up. Just make sure everything's working correctly, check all the lights, make sure all that's working correctly. So far so good. And I usually move it so that the wheels don't get all square, because sometimes it can get pretty cold. I don't want to have my round wind donuts turn into square wind donuts. You know what I mean. Then we do a fluid check. That's good. Yep, that's good. Power steering. Yep, that's good. Check the oil after it's done warming up. Check to see on the floor if there's any fluid leaks. Looks good. Oh, it's getting warm in here. That's good. So if anybody's ever installing any Lighting Trends kits in their vehicle, probably any LEDs, LED with Bluetooth, always good to have a kill switch. After the first couple months after I put all these LEDs in, my battery kept dying and I had no idea why. Nobody told me you needed a kill switch, because the Bluetooth just constantly draw power. Everyone gets a kick out of that. Like that. So basically, I let it run up to temperature, and just make sure all the seals have a chance to expand and lubricate and yada yada yada. And once that's done, I'll check the oil yet after it's had a chance to cool down, and then I gotta whip out the old tape measure for a new project. Okay. So it's up to temperature. That's good. No fluid leaks. That's good. No electrical issues with the lights. That's good. I'm going to wait for it to cool down. Check the oil. Everything should be just peachy. And then I'm going to whip up the tape measure because I got another project I'm working on. So what do you guys think the project is going to be? Leave it in the comments. $71 and a half. Remember that, 71 and a half. Huh. 36. 36. That was easy. Okay. So forgive the terrible lighting I have here. So up here, you can see I have this another connection to hook up, and this is where my other controllers are right here. So I'm going to get another controller. I'm going to stick her right here, and I think I'm going to have LEDs that run where I was just measuring up on the roof line. I've never seen any other vehicle or Magnum have lights that run along the top, and I'm not sure if I'm going to use ones that are stripped like this all along there, because there is this little lip in here, and I know Lighting Trends sells these interior kits, and they go in between the body panels or the interior panels, so that would be nice and small enough that it would fit in there, and it would be basically invisible until you turn them on. Plus, when I go kayaking, I have my roof rack up there, and those feet, they come into the door here. They get wedged in between the door and the frame, and there's a little foot that comes up. In fact, maybe you can't see it, but there's a little line here. That's where the foot sits, and it sits halfway along here, so I don't think the big light strip will fit. I think it's going to have to be that smaller interior LED one, and since this car doesn't get wet, it would fit all the way along here. So 71.5 inches till here, then put a second strip. Oh, I almost died. I'm okay. And just put a second strip right along here, right to the tail light. And then that light would go all the way right to the top of the tail light. Do that on either side, 4 strips. I think that would look pretty sick. Alright, it's cool enough. Check the old Dinosaur juice, as Vice Grip Garage would say. Look at that. Look at that. Right on the money. Right on the money. Still needs an oil change spring before I start riding around. Good to go. Good to go, buddy. Alright. Until next time. Alright, not a big episode, but thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.